I don't know what to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. I woke up like this. I guess you could say I'm having a bad bear day. Yes. I am feeling very happy on this Sunday, and I'm feeling so happy I thought I should make a groan-inducing pun, which I did. Okay, enough of that. I actually wanted to put it like back here, but honestly, because my head is so long, I guess. I guess we kind of work, but I have to hold it like this. And I can't lay my head back because then it'd be like I'd be using it like a pillow, and that would not be cool. Because I love this bear. I love it very much. Not. Yes. Good morning, happy Sunday, everybody. Yeah, so yesterday, turns out of my first AAF picks, I was actually wrong. Actually, I knew I was going to be wrong eventually, it was just a matter of time. Let me give everybody a quick recap of what the scores were. So, in the rematch of Salt Lake and Arizona, Salt Lake got their revenge. Very nice, very nice. Well, it really didn't help the fact that Arizona lost their quarterback to injury, so that is going to be a big problem. As someone who played football for Horseheads, particularly around the 2007 season, I know losing a quarterback is all too painful. Trust me, it happened to us, and it was not fun. But that's a story for another day. And then last night I'm watching the game, and for a second it actually, man, Memphis is good. They are. They just gotta finish out a game. Because they were winning 17-9, and then Orlando came back to win 21-17. Seriously, Memphis' defense is good. Mike Singletary's a good coach. I don't get it. I mean, it's all about, finishing. You gotta start something, you gotta do it out, I guess. I mean, here's a good example of that. Yesterday I told you guys I did my 13.2 mile run in sub 2 hours. And I did. Here's the thing, though. With a mile to go, I had 10 minutes left. Now, I will admit, I'm not really the fastest person ever. If anything, as fast as I am for someone of my size, I really am built more for power than speed. For those of you who are wondering. So, with that said, if I have a mile left, especially after already running at that point more than 12, pretty much almost 20K, which is about 12.5 miles, by the way. I am not confident in my ability to actually do 1 mile under 10 minutes. I legitimately thought about, oh no, I'm not going to do it. But, I told myself, no, it's not going to happen to me. I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to do it. And it turns out I actually did it in 1:58. So, yeah. That goes to show you that, things are, 100% possible if you were to do it. Or you know what? It's what one of the 16 of the right ones said. It was JM, by the way. He once said, if you continue to work hard, you can become awesome. Shock the world awesome. I don't know if I'll ever do anything as crazy as shock the world. At least not now. Holy cow, I'm not looking to make a move that crazy. That'd be insane. Do I look like I could? Well, honestly, whether or not I could handle it would really fall on, my ability to succeed, which, I've proven I can succeed before. I have. Again, if yesterday's run is any indication, or, again, way back when I started doing these videos, I didn't think I'd ever be able to do this every day, and now I do. And I love it. And it cannot be stressed enough that as long as you know, you guys continue to watch, I'm going to feel like a pretty lucky guy. So, that's always nice. See, it can be very heartwarming on a Sunday in spite of the beginning with a groan-inducing pun, now can't it? Now let's move on to the other games. Now, yesterday I picked Birmingham and San Diego to win. For the afternoon game, it's going to be Birmingham at Atlanta, which I don't think Atlanta has been at home yet. Have they? I forget. Because definitely being at home has proven to be a really big factor. In fact, the Memphis-Orlando game last night, you know, Memphis was at home and they actually had Orlando on the run. You know, just gotta, you gotta finish out the game. You know, that's as simple as that. Let's see. Again, Atlanta probably is shown to have the weakest defense and one of the weaker offenses. And Birmingham is one of the only two teams left that's still undefeated, as Arizona lost yesterday and Orlando is still undefeated as well. So, with that said, I am going to pick Birmingham over Atlanta this afternoon. For those reasons and those reasons only. And San Antonio and San Diego. Now, San Diego lost in their first bout against each other, but the final score was 15-6. Meaning San Diego's defense really did step up. It just kind of fell short at the end. And San Antonio's offense is pretty good. But with that said, with San Diego at home, I feel they have the necessary pieces to pull out a win and get their revenge on the opponents that beat them 2 weeks ago. So, yes, I am picking San Diego to win. And, yeah. You know what, I just realized that I'm actually quite sad now. Because this is the last weekend day in flannel February. This will be the last time I rock the flannel pajamas in these videos. Sad face. Actually, a long time ago, I actually used to work at a hospital. And for those of you who know me, know that, you know, I can be fun, I can be outgoing and stuff like that, but for the most part, when I'm in a professional setting, I do like to keep a straight face, and for the most part, I do stay quiet. But unfortunately, because of the fact that I am tall, my straight face kind of looks like I'm angry all the time. And again, the fact I'm tall really doesn't help either. Like, this is my straight face. You know, there's no, like, if you see me look like this, that is my straight face. So, but I do like to mess with people because there was some women I used to work with who would try and get me to smile. And they would, but one time I really decided to mess with them. And then they're like, hey Nick, come on, smile. So I just gave them one of these. So fair warning, if I have a straight face and you guys tell me to smile, I will mess with you by doing this. I actually really like making that face. It surprisingly does take more muscles to frown than to smile. I guess that really isn't just a metaphorical saying. Oh my goodness, I think I just figured out what... I mean, there actually is... Guys, I think I just came up with, like, an idea. I get why the saying is it takes more muscles to frown than to smile. Because it actually takes more effort to feel bad about yourself than to feel good about yourself. Oh my, I can't believe I just figured that out. Holy cow, has anyone ever like thought of that? I don't know. I need to do some research on this. But it is true though. Cause you guys know me. I'm pretty upbeat, I'm pretty outgoing, and at the very least I hopefully end these videos off making you guys feel, as equally, positive in some way. But, it's just like this. It's just like, you can make up your own success and your own failures in life. And honestly, as long as you keep a positive attitude, I guess you're likely to be more successful than failing. I think that works. Sometimes I know some people have wondered whether or not I'm smarter and not smart. Personally, I like to think I'm a little of both. Because, like most people, I am human, so I have made mistakes before, but I also know to learn from them. I mean, if you notice at the very beginning when I started doing these videos, it was, late at night. It's possible that not many people would watch, or, it took me a long time for me to finally be brave enough to put these videos up on YouTube, which you should totally watch, by the way. And, yeah. So, I guess doing these videos, I have learned, a lot. Then again, it's like a while back when I said, I'll never understand why the phrase is, the best thing to ever happen to you when a guy is referring to his, male or female, love interest. Why would you call them a thing? That's calling them an object, and people are not objects. Again, I'm probably, reading too much into that as well. I guess if you did frown for a long period of time, you would end up, hurting your muscles a lot more than when you smile all day. Because I have smiled for a long time, and, my muscles around, my cheeks obviously definitely sort of feel a bit of a strain. And I am tired. These last 2 days of getting up early and running really have already started taking their toll. Thank goodness it is Sunday and I can sleep in. Even better knowing that the games today don't start until, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I have plenty of time to rest, relax, and move on with my day. As for what's going on this week, well, you guys already know Rita's is opening up this week, and it is we're coming down to the final days of Flannel February. I mean, I wore flannel in, actually, I wonder if anyone's ever actually done the calculations as to how many days I've actually worn flannel as opposed to how many days I haven't worn flannel when making my videos. I mean, I'm sure that the ratio is at least 2 to 1. I don't know, because I do wear flannel a lot. And so, even though Flannel February will be ending this week, that still doesn't mean I can't wear flannel anymore. Although, with that said, I don't know if I'll wear this outfit again. At least not now. Again, these are flannel pajamas. It's Flannel February. It's the weekend. You want to relax. I'm probably going to go back to sleep after I'm done. Luckily, I have all the preparations needed. We got my robe on, my flannel pajamas, and this bear. See? Little bear. So, yeah. I don't know, I'd say this is actually one of the more fun videos I've done in a good while. So, I think I'll end it off there. So, like, favorite, share, and hit that subscribe button. I could really use the support on YouTube. Follow me in the social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. And as always, I'm very humbled I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy for today. I'm hopeful that we all have a wonderful Sunday. And remember, if you guys want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear. And I'll always have your back. Take care and make good choices.